Hey! Is this not why you were here?
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Hood Rats podcast, the most underrated, underprivileged, undocumented podcast. So again, it's gonna be a table of two, a table for two. I gotta be fucking a little bit more precise with the words that I use, because sometimes I be seeing that motherfuckers be clowning, bro. They be clowning in the fucking comment section. Yeah, bro.
What
it gets to me. It gets to me, bro.
The comment? What did he say?
Nah, nothing, bro.
Fuck them, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, Louis, Butters, JD, Jill, all had different things to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, honestly, I just kind of want to say, just kind of get it off my chest a little bit. The comments don't get to me, but I know that, I think I've produced enough content online to understand that sometimes, like, the energy just fucking sucks fucking dick. So I kind of want to apologize for the last two podcasts. Well, the first one, not really, because like the year was just getting started, so we didn't really have much going on. But for the last one, I felt like the last one, I listened to it. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to just listen to it on this little walk. And I was like, damn, bro, like I sounded dead. But, it's the start of the year. I'll try to give some good energy today. And, yeah, bro, low-key, I just want to get out that shit off my chest. But, yeah, man, it's good. It's good that everything's working, bro, because, honestly, I could hear myself a little bit better. And I could actually pay attention to the bullshit that I'm about to say.
Yeah, sometimes, bro,
say today, bro.
You're down for listening to the podcast, because I can't fucking stand myself. Like, if it's...
I listen to some of them here and there. Like, if I feel like it was something good, I'll listen to it. And the last one, I was just curious, just because I felt like I was dead, bro. Like, I felt like there was nothing, bro, like that. And low-key, my shit sounded like all monotone. So I'm like, I remember somebody was saying, like, if you can't listen to, or you can't be intrigued for what you're putting out there, if you yourself are not intrigued by you, then how do you expect anybody else to be intrigued? Like, like, you get me?
That's a good point, because I can't stand myself, so
Yeah.
I should. I don't know why though. I can't. Maybe it's because I'm retarded. I know that. I don't know.
No, but I think you're in general, bro. Like, compared to all of us, you're a little bit more mellow. Cause like me, fool. Like I what I noticed about myself, and like I like to be really honest with who I am. Is like some days I'll be like super high energy, and then some other days it's just like boom. Or sometimes like even throughout the day, I work off of like really like explosive energy, and then I fucking die down, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I'll have like 15, 20 minutes of like solid energy, and it's just like, it's kind of like when you fucking eat a shitload of carbs and you just
your blood sugar's fucking
it just spikes down. Yeah.
Also, it's not last time. Also, I think we were talking earlier, but the light was low.
Yeah, it was dim. The melatonin was coming in, bro.
Also, we do that at the end of the day, so we have
True.
a full day of stuff.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
So it depends on like because if you have a good workout, or you had a bad day at school, or you had a good day at school, it got affect the energy here.
Mm-hmm.
But today we feel good. Today
I feel good. I'm ready to go. I just feel like a little tense, bro. That's how I'm massaging my neck, because it's like, damn, bro, like, it's been a while since I just fucking have sat down, fucking done 6 hours of school, fucking sat down like this.
Oh yeah,
It's been a cool minute.
Can I go to the restroom? In college we didn't have to.
You just walk out.
Yeah. I haven't been in college and I haven't been in school in
5 years, right? 2020.
No, I went after like 4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
I hadn't been in school for 5 years, bro.
2020. COVID.
2020, yeah.
Fucked everything up.
It did. It actually did.
COVID fucked everything up, because there was one class I was taking an accounting class, which was a bunch of math, and I was like, oh, I'm retarded in math. So I didn't get it at first, but then I was getting it. Yeah. When you get something, like you figure something out,
clicks.
Like, oh my god, like you get motivated, and I was doing good. And then fucking COVID hit in March of 2020, and like it was online, and like, damn, dude,
I couldn't do it. That's why I dropped out myself.
Yeah, and then I took a couple classes, a full 2 semesters online on Zoom, and I couldn't do it. I was falling behind, and then the whole vaccination passport thing, like,
yeah,
I'm just gonna stop. I'll take a break, and then I went back. Those breaks last
forever, yeah. Because it's like you get used to like the life that you're living at the moment, like whether it be through a job, or you get used to like, or you get lucky, bro, and you get like a pretty good decent job, and like you're just like, fuck it, like what do I need school for? I'm already kind of, I wouldn't suggest you guys to settle, right? But sometimes people just get comfortable and they settle down, and that's it,
Dude, when I was at Amazon, it was cool because it's consistent money, but I fucking hated that. Like, dude, I was settling and I noticed it.
Yeah.
Like, damn, dude. Like, normally I would be doing A, Y, Z, whatever, ABC, whatever, and then but Amazon, like, fuck, dude, like super, especially because Amazon's an easy job, but it'll drain you because you're out there for 10 hours, and so like, fuck, I'm not trading as much as I wanted to, or fuck, I won't work out today because I'm tired. I deserve it. So fucking, I hated it. Which is 9 to 5. It's like a regular. It's not. It's everybody goes through it. It's just I'm a pussy and I complain about it. But yeah, I fucking.
No, but I mean, Loki, I wouldn't say you're a pussy because most people they settle for that check. Like literally, like I feel like maybe society. And this isn't to put pressure, like on anybody or anybody specific, but maybe society would definitely be further ahead if, instead of, like, and it sucks, like, because I shouldn't say it because, sometimes I fall into the tendency of being comfortable and just getting home and, like, just fucking either, like you said, like, I'm a workout. I'm not really much of a TV show person, but, like, sometimes here and there, like, when you're, like, bored enough, bro, or, like, you're just tired enough, like, you'll put on, like, a TV show. But if most of us probably had some energy, I guess you could say, to come out of work and start building something, like, I feel like maybe society would be, like, a little bit further ahead, Yeah,
because you use all your energy, the whole day's worth of energy on this
minuscule task, bro, that doesn't even fucking, like...
It's not going to affect you long term.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Make Jeff Bezos rich.
Money, yeah.
But you're going to be...
You're going to be right there,
You're going to get promoted.
Jeff Bezos going to...
Fucking kiss spit on you,
bro.
And then you get home, and then when you should be working on something for you or your family or whatever, you just don't have the energy for it.
Yeah, you don't.
And so like you just stay. You get promoted to manager, and then you should ride that. Some people ride that for 40, 50 years until they retire.
Like motherfuckers be proud of that shit.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I put 50 years in the union, which that's. I mean,
it's work. It's work, bro. But I don't know, man. Like, hey, bro, I put 15 fucking years in the union sound cool? Does it sound cooler than, hey, bro, like, I have this company, I have my CEOs, bro, you feel me?
Yeah. Cooler. It's rare.
I check in when I want to,
Yeah,
shit.
I feel like my dad did 40 years to the company, and he's like, he lives comfortably now, but he's 70. So how much life is he gonna enjoy? Oh, he retired when he was like 50. So how much life are you gonna enjoy? And some people can enjoy the last 40 years of your life.
I think it also depends how you take care of yourselves. I think, like, I'm not even trying to downplay my people, fool, but a lot of us, straight up, it's like, I mean, I don't want to give anybody an example, but
that's Shavina.
Nah, bro, but like, there's people, like, for example, like in the union, that, like, they don't take care of themselves. You get me? Like, it's like, I'm not saying like construction is a easy job, right? Because my father, does it. But I mean, there's people that actually like work the construction and they look pretty nice, bro. Like they like after they retire, like they take care of themselves well, whether it be like through nutrition, maybe a little bit of like light exercise after, like where we talk about it time and time again, like the discipline aspect of it. But for the most part, I mean, let's be honest, bro. Like your Theo, the construction worker, he's in the union. He fucking works 9 to 5 at the end of his fucking at the end of his shift. If your tia cooks well, he's eating flautas with corn oil, with corn oil, way. And then like when he's off on the weekend, his carne asada, his chelas, bro. You feel me? So it's like your body also starts deteriorating, like and a lot of people don't see that early on because when you're young, you feel like the man, bro. You get me? And then like fucking Father Time is undefeated, and then like I have an uncle like that's fucking been working construction all his life, and that fool, he's not that old, of course he had an accident or whatever, but like he's walking with a cane. Ooh. Yeah, so it's like
you get fucked.
You get fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. Also when you retire, like some people don't change their diet, and when you're doing construction, it's super hard labor.
Yeah, so like you stay like you stay kind of like
maintenance,
like maintenance. Yeah, like maybe you get like a little bit of a belly, but like you're like doing exercise basically.
And bro, my dad, bro, my dad, when he retired, my dad had a fucking white ass back and super muscular, and his biceps too, because he was working all day. He had a
belly, of course.
But his fucking upper body was strong, and because of the construction. Just he never. I'm sure he worked out when he was. I think he told me he boxed a little bit when he was like really young, a teenager.
Yeah.
But like in 50, 60 years, he's never stepped foot in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
He drinks beer all day and then he goes to work.
Yeah.
And then some people don't switch up their life and they continue with the beer
Yeah, with the
and
same,
food, but no exercise.
Mm-hmm.
And it's drastic because it's hard exercise.
Yeah.
Compared, and then you fucking switch it to no exercise. They get
big,
the
bro.
first 5 years. You're like,
Yeah, it's like what was it called? Like the freshman. What do they call
15?
it? The freshman 15. Yeah, like the freshman 15. But like when you're like
fucking 60, you retire at 60. My dad retired like at 55. 60.
Now the motherfuckers want to push it to retire at 70.
Oh, yeah.
Tripping, bro.
Because people live longer, which
Nah, I mean,
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think I don't know. I don't fucking know. My dad's 70. He can't. My dad can still work though. My dad, luckily, he had an accident once. He got paid, so he went to Mexico for a bit, and then now he's good. He still does shit that I can't do. Like go under the house.
Yeah.
Like when I have to fix a pipe under the house, I can't go under there because it's tight. My dad can just go in there. So there's certain like he can't deadlift, but he can do that.
Okay.
So shit like that. So but not everybody's like that. Some people are really fucked.
Yeah, some people leave the union like really
Beat up.
Yeah, beat up.
Disability.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
For sure.
Yeah. But then I can't. Fuck, those guys are tough. Sometimes I'm like, fuck, those guys are tough as fuck. Cause I can't do a fucking 10-hour shift.
I have an uncle, bro. He's up north, and he also worked the union.
He's dead.
No, up north.
Oh,
California.
I
up north,
thought
like
you meant,
near,
heaven.
like in that Bay Area, kind of, you could say. The dude fucked up his knee so bad, bro, because of the fact that when you go under, like, you know, like you mentioned, you know, like you're supposed to wear like overalls and like protective gear.
Yeah.
Because apparently, like when you go under, like the house is really cold, so it really messes with your bones.
Oh shit.
So throughout the years, he ended up developing like osteoporosis, and so like his knees were basically, you know, like osteoporosis is like your bone structure is not that strong anymore. So little by little, it starts like deteriorating,
It's
basically. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, he wouldn't feel it because of the fact that he would drink so much. So
worms.
Yeah, exactly. So he never really like took care of himself, and it got too bad. It got so bad to the point where like the osteoporosis ended up going from his knee all the way to his to his femur. Yeah, to his hip. Yeah, and so like his kind of like pelvis kind of started messing up this way because like I'm saying, like the bone got weak.
Yeah.
So I ended up like really messing him up because now his spine was a little bit disaligned, and then like the other side of his like his other leg also ended up getting fucked up. Like his knee started like caving in and stuff because of the fact that he was trying to like kind of like balance himself up like the whole time, and he eventually had to get unemployment and really like a couple big surgeries on both sides. Like it got so bad on one side that the other side also needed like help. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
He's the one with the cane.
No, that's another one.
So
Yeah,
happens
but he
often.
did have a cane though.
Oh,
He did have a
different
cane
uncle.
point. Yeah, but it's a different uncle. But yeah,
Yeah.
and then like since he wouldn't feel it, bro, like since he would always be kind of like, I mean, I shouldn't even really be exposing him, but he would always be kind of like borderline drunk, tipsy, right?
Yeah.
Like so he wouldn't really feel the pain. So like, you know, keep that going and going for years. I mean, eventually your body is just gonna give out, and it did.
Eventually
It did.
And he
Yeah,
can't
it
go to
did.
work.
He can't. He's on disability, bro.
Growing up, did your dad tell you to go to school, get a job, like an office job, or we like after high school get like a job, a steady job, like union manual labor?
My dad,
It's interesting because it differs within families.
my dad would just basically say to go get something that makes you money, bro.
I'd say anything. It doesn't matter what it was.
As long as it gets you money, bro. Like, of course, legally, right? Because
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
yeah, you can.
you know, they did the sacrifice of the illegal part.
Yeah.
You get me? Like respectfully, you know. But yeah, like my pops would always be like, you know what, go make money. Even like this second time around when I came to school, you know, since like I had jobs that were basically all over the place, or sometimes I had gym jobs, but they would be only for like a few hours, few hours here, few hours over there. You know, he just says, you know what, man, like just go back to school. Like you don't have kids, you don't have a wife, like you could literally still do and be like whatever the fuck you want to be, like.
You have time. Yeah.
But yeah, just go do something. And I mean, I'll always respect my pops for that, you know. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like sometimes like I get a little discouraged, you know, because it's like, damn, bro, like I don't know, like one of my big goals is eventually like to retire him. And yeah, like so that way he doesn't have to keep on working. But yeah, like it's discouraging, bro, because like like I hate to bring it up again and again, but it's like sometimes like you're following your fucking passions and you think like, oh shit, like this is it. What's gonna fucking take you and your pops out, in this case, but it could be anybody. And like for it to not work out is kind of like a little bit like frustrating, because like that's kind of like one of the things that's always like in back of my mind, and then of course, like as cliche as it sounds, I mean eventually, get them a nicer place, or if not, like fix their home over there in the homeland. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, like he would always just tell me like, do something that basically like earns you money, because he's like at the end of the day, like whether you like it or not, like the money talks,
Yeah, that's true. My dad,
Why would your dad tell you?
My dad always told me he would always use himself as an example and be like, "You come home dirty, like look at me, just do something that you're not gonna be in the sun all day. Get an office job or something like." And then so he'd always tell me to like don't do what I do. Don't work manual labor. Then my brother, who's a union guy, he like, bro. And when I graduated high school, like, bro, I can get you a union right now. Just don't go to school and just do this. And then, so my dad was telling me this, my brother was telling me that. But eventually, I went to school because my dad paid for it straight out of high school. So I was just doing what my dad. Basically, what you're saying, doing what my dad told me to do, and now I don't have an office job, but I have a home job.
Yeah, but my dad wouldn't care if we would have done his job either, though, because he would tell my other siblings too, like, hey, if you guys want to do what I want to do, be an electrician, plumber, Well, my dad basically has his specialties, but he does everything right. Yeah. But like, yeah, like he also gave us the opportunity of like, hey, bro, like if you want to get dirty and you actually like more than anything is like, do you like actually getting like dirty and like getting your hands dirty? Be my guest, like. As long as you guys work in a place where you guys have benefits, health insurance, like somewhere where it's not like his, like where he was taking like freelance jobs and just, working under certain contractors, so like he never really, I guess he respected his trade enough for because some people be like, oh yeah, like, oh, you don't want to be a janitor. Oh, you don't want to be a trash guy. But not knowing damn well that some of those people make bank, bro. You get me? Yeah. So, yeah, my dad was never really closed, if that's the right word, to like the idea of us, like, if we wanted to go do construction, like, go ahead, But as long as you guys actually like being dirty, because one of his pet peeves was like, and again, I don't want to burn anybody out, but there was like we had a neighbor back in the days that apparently he wanted to be like a mechanic, but he didn't like getting his hands dirty. So like, how do you expect to be a mechanic or like work in the field if you don't like part of the element of what it's gonna take for you to actually do the job?
It's a big ass part.
Yeah, it's a big ass part, of course.
Oil and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Go under the fucking cars and shit. So it's like my dad was never my dad never closed the doors to us, like if we wanted to do like a manual job, but he said, if you guys are gonna do a job like that, make sure that it's like in a place where you get paid decently well, benefits, retire, like all that.
And now I think since it's switching, there was a big switch of like anti-trade. Like
now trades are needed, bro.
Trades are needed. Yeah. So your dad hasn't changed since you have younger brothers that are.
No, because Gabriel was studying, to be an electrician.
Okay. And he goes to work with your dad sometimes, huh?
And sometimes he goes to work with him. Juanito too.
I remember starting at work now. Like, dude, you're fucking 12.
Yeah, he goes to work. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's starting off young, huh? Especially.
Yeah, like if like you said, like he never closed the door to us. But like he said, like if you're gonna do the job, make sure that you like it, and make sure that like, since it's he straight up is honest with us. He's like, it's a dirty job. If you guys don't like getting dirty, like, don't do it. Yeah. Like, for what? You're gonna be a crappy worker. Like, make sure wherever you go, like, you're a good worker and you somewhat at least genuinely enjoy like what you're doing.
I'm not a good worker. Amazon, I was a horrible. They fired me. I quit once and then they fired me the second time. So I'm not. I wouldn't have been a good worker.
Have you ever taken the Briggs test, like the Briggs personality test?
Yeah, it was like logic and rationale or something.
Yeah, my shit was like a really like rare one. I think it was like INTP, something like that. And then like it's funny because I look at like what other people have said about like what type of jobs they're in and whatever, and most people are like, INTP's best job, unemployed. Because of the fact that like apparently like my type of like thinking is like they're so like interested with everything that they don't know what to do. You get me? Because it's like if they do or they stick to one thing, it's like they don't want to do it no more because their minds is like
ADHD.
on something. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
ACT because ADHD.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah.
I took it once, like a couple years ago, because a girl I was dating wanted to see
Yeah.
how it was. But then that one, like, I was like, oh, I can fake this easily. Like,
Oh, that's true, too.
I was like, some of them, like, I'm not answering this. Honestly, I'm just gonna pretend. It's because I wanted to choose, like, so I was just. Cause I know what, and like there would be like a positive response to it,
Yeah.
like that society would be like, oh, this is a good thing, like rationale, logic, and then a negative one. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna choose the one that is gonna make me look better. And it's like, so I took it, but dishonestly.
No lie, bro. I took it a few times, but because I thought that shit was bullshit, so I kept taking it again and again. For like not in the same like time period, but I remember taking it like a few years ago, and then I remember taking it in high school. So I took it in high school a few years ago, and then I took it not so long ago, and it's still the same shit.
INTP?
I'm like, what the fuck is INTP?
IMTP.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then I'm like, fuck it. I'm like,
Internal monologue transportation.
nah, it's like introvert,
Oh.
introvert, something. I forgot the rest, bro. Honestly,
Introverted, manically. I don't know.
medically pitudo.
No,
That's a lie.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I can give you. Yes. Yeah.
That's gay.
That one I didn't. Gio's not here. Don't take his fucking. That's his
My bad, Gio.
That's his catchphrase.
My bad, Gio.
Yeah. That one. So I took it once. I took an IQ test once, but then they make you like pay for it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna pay for it. I was like, fuck, they trick you because they take the test thinking it's free. And they're like, oh, here's you want your results? The test is free, but the results $5.
Yeah. Nah, I've always taken like the free test, like
ITMP.
INTP. Yeah.
IMTP. That's crazy. I don't know. People. How do people like people actually use that? Like in the specific case with the girl, she's like they want to match up with someone like.
Oh yeah,
they
yeah,
think
because
is
it matches like
powerful.
certain. Yes, supposedly like you match with certain like personalities and whatever.
Yeah.
I was looking at more for like jobs because I just wanted to see like what would be something I'd be interested in. But like honestly, I look at all those jobs and it's like.
What kind of jobs?
A lot of them were like
IMTP.
technological jobs, like working in like cybersecurity. Like a lot of them were like mathematician type jobs, but it's like, bro, like me and math, like it's not really a fun. It's not really a fun time. I only like math when like the numbers start adding up. When
like your bank account goes up.
Low key.
That's the only math I like.
That's the only math I like, bro.
Yeah, I'm not good at math. I think also because so I don't know, because that one makes more sense. If you have ADHD and then math is like is either yes or no.
Yeah.
So there's no real subjectiveness to it. So if you have ADHD, it makes sense that math would be like your thing because it's like it's either yes or no. It's not like, oh, maybe you can explore this. And that's when your mind starts to wander when you start exploring extra.
It's because I like all the creative elements of like just something like this, bro, where we're just talking about like everything. You get me? Like
Everything
even
and
like
nothing.
everything and nothing. Yeah, like it's stupid as fuck. You know, like I feel like I have like rare fucking likes as well. You know, like I'll fucking do art. You get me? Like which is like on the creative side, and then I'll listen to something logical like a podcast, right? Like with like an actual scientist explaining something or reading something, right? And then I'll fucking wander off somewhere and I'll fucking learn about some bullshit that has like that doesn't even fucking correlate to anything in society nowadays, or like it just doesn't make sense. You get me?
Yeah.
And then I'll fucking spin the block again and I'll go fucking see the most stupidest shit you could think of, you know?
Memes and shit.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know, like I'm just intrigued by like like you said, like everything and nothing.
Yeah. And you know what? I fucking realized because I'm on Instagram now, and I fucking hate it. Instagram sucks. Like, it's the worst one. TikTok was beautiful because TikTok you can.
Yeah, the algorithm
is better because you can look up, like, for example, you're playing a video game, you look up the steps to it, or today I looked up something. Because you know how traditionally we thought that when you build a muscle, you tear it, and then the tear is what grows a muscle.
The micro tears?
Yeah, and then
microfibers.
That was like a outdated debunked myth or whatever. Now it's mechanical tension. And I don't know what mechanical tension is. So like I'm gonna look it up. And on TikTok, you can look it up and find a bunch of videos like, oh, mechanical tension, this, that. But on Instagram, it's fucking giving people like mechanical tension, people dying or some shit. Like TikTok,
people dying with a hard on?
Yeah, something. It's stupid. I couldn't get like
that's a lot of tension.
I couldn't get something like I can learn. With TikTok, I can look up mechanical tension and a bunch of videos come up like, oh, this is. I don't know. I looked it up and I gave up. I don't know. I don't know.
I honestly have
mechanical tension.
never really heard of that.
It's like when you're. I don't know what it is. It's something. Wish I knew. If I had TikTok, I would have known. Yeah. But Instagram fucking sucks for that, and it's. I hate Instagram. I hate Instagram, and I can look up scholarly articles, but I'm retarded and I don't know how to read scholarly articles, so I have to use fucking pictures. Someone has to tell me like, oh, this is what it is.
Oh fuck, you didn't because you don't have TikTok. But I was telling you about like the roasting.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, you saw that
a little bit. I don't know the context. What is it?
So apparently, like, I guess somebody, I don't know if it was TikTok themselves or somebody actually threw out kind of like a pamphlet or like an ad saying that everything was like 49 cents at Ross. Yeah. But people took it the wrong way. Apparently, like, Ross themselves never said that. Or if they did, I think it was probably like some item.
Yeah.
But everybody thought like, well, not everybody, but like your doñas, you know, your mom was probably over there.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah. And like people, it kind of, like you mentioned, it kind of seemed like it was like some fucking Black Friday special. And like a stampede of doñas food just.
49 cents? That's retarded.
Yeah, that's stupid.
You should realize that Ross is not going to sell everything.
Yeah, yeah, like, bro, like they're already giving you a deal, like cutting shit off like 60% off, you know? Crazy. And like, you see like videos of like stampede of doñas, bro, like doñas fodongas, you know, like going inside, bro, like Ashley's, yeah, and they were like literally like fighting their way to go inside to like try to see like what they get, and like some chicks are mad or like they get upset that everything's not 49 cents, and they start arguing with the people, the cashiers, the workers at Ross, and it's like, bro, like this is so like middle school, like that's middle school fucking behavior, bro. It's like. It doesn't make any sense to me. You get me? Because like my sister also, she would work at, she was working at Levi's for a little bit. Was it Levi's? Yeah, Old Navy. She was working at Old Navy for a little bit, and she's like, it's funny how people come in and like talk shit to us, like if we're the ones that are in charge of like like, bro, like
I made the price.
Yeah, like I made the fucking price. Yeah, and like doñas, Ashley Trevino's were out there like arguing with like young customer, like
high schoolers probably.
Yeah, like high schoolers, yeah, probably like, you know, they're basically babies, yeah, bro, and like yeah, like it was ridiculous, bro.
Now use logic. The whole store is not going to be 49 cents. Even if TikTok or Ross said 49 cents, you should assume it's not everything because it's a business. Yeah. You're not gonna
profit
because these guys they get like Columbia or North Face, like good products. I think it's like defective products because I buy a lot of stuff from Ross. It's
not just defective, it's like probably like leftover things that they didn't sell from like the season before.
Yeah, and that's already like say 50-60% off.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So man, bro, that's you if you mark it down to 49 cents, they fucking go out of business. So it makes sense. It's one product.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, sometimes they have like the Hello Kitty collaboration.
Yeah, bro, that was ridiculous too.
that one was great. And then I saw videos of people of like they'll hide something somewhere.
Oh yeah, somewhere else, and then they'll come back for it later, right? If they find it.
If they find it. And I think people like workers, because I know at Goodwill, people will be like, oh, this jersey, I'm gonna put it to the side and not put it for outside, or they'll hide it like under somewhere, and then they'll take it. So I know, I'm sure Ross, because Ross has good stuff.
Yeah, it does. Sometimes like you'll like look through like their aisles and you're like, oh shit, this is pretty cool, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if because I'm poor or it's actually good stuff, but for us, it's really really good stuff.
Nah, it's good stuff, bro. Because sometimes they do have like Nikes, Adidas. They have like really big like brands in there. And I mean, I'll take it, bro. Like I feel like even if I was rich, bro, or if I had money, you know, hopefully soon, I think I would still like pretty much dress the same, bro. Like yeah, because I've never really been too big into fashion, and like I don't really care so much about like having expensive shoes, nor like I like very nerdy shit sometimes, like the shit. I mean, look at the shit that I'm wearing right now, like
CV.
Yeah,
Compton Barrio.
Nah.
What is CV?
Civil, like but like I brought this off fucking Tilly's, I believe. But it's like, bro, like I don't think I would really change like my style that much. You get me? Like even like at times when I have money to spend, I'd rather just fucking buy like a $5, $10 like V-neck Arizona shirt. Like you get me? Like even like my shoes, bro, like like for example, like these, bro, right? Like they're like $60, bro, and I fucking wait until like they're like on special for like 25, $30, bro. Like I'm not
you
about.
wear them until
Yeah, and I wear
the
till they're done, bro. Till they're fucking done. And like, bro, like what the fuck do I need to do with like $200 shoes? Like at some point, fool, like I feel like you don't even enjoy wearing them because it's like, ah, fuck my shoes. Ah, don't touch my shoes.
Like,
Yeah, bro. Like,
crease my shoes. But
yeah.
he doesn't really care. But he like when Gio creases shit. I'm sure all day
he
was
dropped
like,
them though.
yeah. That's a different story. But yeah.
And I feel like this is no offense to anybody, but I think most people with money and that wear like brands, I don't think they dress that well. Like I'm not even trying to be fucked up, bro.
Nah. Oh god, I have a big ass fucking cramp.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck. Continue.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that fucking hurts. I know someone that we kind of knew that was like would talk shit. That we were like, oh yeah, we shop at Ross. Like, you shop at Ross, bro? You fucking broke? And this guy was like in our fucking economic
he was in our bracket, in our tax bracket.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, like I mean, I'm not really a big fan of like big brands and stuff. I mean, maybe people are right. You know, maybe it's because I've always been poor, but I mean, I've never really been intrigued by like the whole bling or like the whole like. I feel like a lot of like expensive clothes is pretty ugly, and a lot of like I'm not even trying to be fucked up, but I feel like the more money you have, like the shittier you dress, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, fucking Warren Buffett. I don't know. This just fucking hurts.
I bet.
Jeff Bezos, he dress. Oh, Jeff Bezos now dresses like a fucking Miami.
You know, he already got his yacht and shit. The baddies. Damn, bro. That fool. I don't even know if he's having a midlife crisis or not. Hey,
he's getting married.
No. Hey, you know what? Let's talk about that a little bit. You think like a lot of those guys, they end up being like in a confusing like situation because at that point, I mean, basically he's a single man in his 40s. And he hadn't been married before, like especially when he was like, when he was younger, right? Like he was married to that one lady that like ran off with a good chunk of the Amazon money.
She became the world's richest woman.
Yeah, she did, bro.
By marrying.
Yeah, like yeah, but that's kind of odd. That's kind of like a weird time to have like a midlife crisis because like you have all this money in the world, and like you can literally do whatever you want, but it's just like you don't even know if people really like you. They really like you for you, bro.
I don't think so. It's for the money, obviously for the money.
Yeah.
It's right because he's not the best looking dude.
Nah.
He's bald and
He's bald.
He's
on TRT. He's on TRT.
Elon Musk, no, he's like the one that dresses like shit. And looks like shit.
Who?
Musk, the fucking Hitler. He is one example of like he got rich. He's also autistic. He's not. It's different.
Yeah.
But like he dresses like a normal dude. He does like he acts like a child. Not child. He acts like a kid. He's normal. He never grew up. He's just really smart at building rockets or whatever he does. Cars.
Not a flamethrower.
Oh, he made a bunch of money on that.
Not a flamethrower.
Yeah.
It's not a flamethrower.
The Boring Company. He has like 5 companies. He's really, really smart. And his mind, he still plays like video games. He's like top ranked in Diablo.
Tetris. Pac-Man.
Like one of those nerdy games that like takes skill. Not just like Call of Duty, we just shoot around. He's like number 1. And then Joe Rogan was talking about like, yeah, when you're really smart, you need to distract yourself with something. So that's why a bunch of those geniuses play like video games or like chess, pool, something to like distract them from all the fucking chaos of the CEO office. Because I'm sure it's hectic in there because everybody's trying to fuck you over.
Yeah, true.
I've never experienced it because I'm fucking poor. But people are always trying to fuck you. So imagine when you're rich, all the chicks say, oh, because imagine this. Right now you're chasing chicks. You're chasing ass. You're chasing vagina.
Yeah.
And then eventually you start getting it because you get rich. Yeah. But in your mind, you're like, oh, yeah, I have game now. I evolved. But in reality, they're chasing you for your money. And some people are oblivious to it. They're like, nah, bro, it's me. I got cuter. I grew a mustache. It's me, bro. But in reality, it's for your fucking money. So imagine that. Imagine the heartbreak or like when she leaves you with $100 billion. I've never experienced that, but I can imagine it's traumatic for some people. You know what's even more traumatic? That dude that killed himself because he was jacking off in the fucking strip club.
Oh yeah, bro.
You saw that video?
Yeah,
Poor dude. He looked like an innocent dude. Just had a king.
Well, he wasn't at the strip club. He fucking drove to like the barista place. I don't know. I'm pretty sure some dudes know. To the baristas with the bikinis.
Bikini barista.
Yeah, and he pulled up in the drive-thru, and he didn't really have pants on. I think he just had boxers on, no?
He
And
was
he had.
naked.
Oh, he was naked
He
from the bottom.
touched himself.
Oh, I didn't really see that part, but
I looked deep. I looked.
oh, my
I
bad,
did
my
research.
bad,
I
my
did
bad, my
research.
bad.
I did
Yeah,
research.
but I did see that apparently like his bottom was exposed. I thought he had boxers on and he was playing with himself. But
Yeah.
apparently he was naked. But yeah, like, and then the lady that was like charging him, she recorded him, and like you mentioned, like she told him to get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently like eventually more information came, and apparently like he had a family.
Oh, his family.
He had a whole family. Yeah.
And,
Job.
And I think the reason, because I was confused why she was recording, but
Yeah.
apparently that he had been there before and they had a problem with him before, and I guess that wasn't caught on tape. So I think the lady recognized the car or him in the car. And like, okay, he's gonna do something weird again. So he's recording, and then he comes up. She's like, "Oh, have you been here before?" And he's like touching himself or something. He has his cock in his hand, and then he's like, "Get out of here!" And he's like, "What? Really? What?" Like he was confused, and so he just darted off. And then eventually, the story came out. It became popular, and then the story broke again, where he killed himself. So there's like a week where he's like, I guess he's like, "Fuck!" He didn't think it was gonna go so viral, and I'm assuming it's embarrassing because you have kids. So imagine them finding out. But imagine them finding out when they're growing up.
He probably had a decent job too.
He would have, he would have lost everything. He just fucking kill himself, which is not the right answer because you could recover. If you have a good wife, you can recover. Like Conor McGregor's wife, dude.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
fucking
she's
loyal.
thick. Yeah.
And he.
I mean, look at
he's a rapist.
Chapo's wife.
Oh yeah.
She said that. Oh, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
But Conor McGregor's wife, he's literally having sex with other women, getting caught for it, raping those women, and she's like, he's a family man. They're misjudging him, and then all the gyms with his fucking face on it.
Yeah, I've covered it. Yeah, I seen that shit.
That he fell from grace really hard because I used to fucking love him. Now he's a fucking piece of shit. So I don't care. I don't care about him anymore.
I don't know, bro. Like I really don't understand like how people can have it all, and it's just like
cocaine, brother.
Cocaine, yeah, cocaine for sure.
Look at Oscar.
Yeah, that's true.
He had it all. He had it all, or has it all. He's rich as fuck. He's probably more rich now than he was when he was fighting, and he's into weird shit.
Yeah, he is. He's like. But you think like some of those guys are really into weird shit because at some point like they have so much money and power that they're like fuck it, you know? Because like there's a lot of dudes, bro. Like believe it or not, like that they're like all these like macho man CEOs and shit, and then like there's other women that talk about like, oh yeah, like these guys like getting fucked in the ass. They like being like very submissive. They like being like they like that dominatrix type of like vibe where like the chick is like
100%.
Yeah.
I think Joe Rogan talked about that. He said that I think some of these people are pieces of shit and they know it. So like they give like for example, some people that are into dominatrix, like they'll have them take a picture of them like sucking a dick or something or doing something bad.
Oh shit.
And like to
blackmail
them.
Yeah,
but they want to be blackmailed.
Yeah.
I guess to keep some level. And so like these chicks would be like, oh, send me $1,000 or I'm gonna post this, and that's their kink. So I think according to Joe, like these people are fucking pieces of shit and they wanna.
It's kind of crazy though. Like that kind of like goes back to like the what was it, the ancient Greeks and the Spartans. Like I don't know if you know this, but apparently like for like generals when they would come back, like you know as like they would have like big parades for like the big victory and conquering like more land.
Yeah.
You know, like the generals would actually have somebody next to them like whispering in their ear, like telling them like fucked up shit, like, oh, like next time you might die, like.
Keep them balanced.
Yeah, to keep them like humble. Like they would tell them like fucked up shit. Like, hey, bro, like next time, it could be like your last battle.
Yeah.
Next time you're gonna fucking get shot in the head with an arrow. Like, you know, like
this is the modern version of that. I think.
yeah, like that's
them balanced.
yeah, to keep them balanced. That's what I was like gonna try to tell you right now. Like, damn, like we went from like, hey, bro, like you know, conquering shit, like you might die, to like, hey, bro, like if you like if you don't listen to me, I'm gonna expose you with this dick in your ass, bro. Yeah. Crazy.
And then the Spartans were gay as fuck, so they already had a dick in their ass. They're also pedophiles. They're fucking kids.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
That's not cool. But yeah, this is the modern version of that. They want to, I think, because some people become pieces of shit when they get power. That's why certain bullies become police officers.
Well, I mean, that's why like also like there's that saying, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Especially like since you have trauma, like you probably want to like take it out on a few people, yeah.
Or like, bro, imagine you're a white racist cop. And then your girl cheating on you with the black guy, and so you have the power, and you get stationed in fucking South Central or Watts.
Damn.
Every guy you see fuck your wife.
Yeah.
So I think that's why racism
exists.
No, but seriously, like cops, a bunch of people, like you hear people like there was a piece of shit in high school, And now they're a cop, which they're supposed to be like the outstanding people in society, but they're fucking bullies that were bullying people in high school. So,
but even then, like I feel like some of those people, regardless, like people, like still don't respect them. You get me? Because I feel like I don't know, bro. Like subconsciously, like there's some people that, like for example, like if I know you and like I understand that like you're a person that's not really like super stern and like you're not portraying like I know you and like kind of like the like as fucked up as I say, I kind of know like the real you, and you're coming to me like from like a position of power, right? Like let's just say like I go to your office or everything, and like you try to act like all like on top of me.
Yeah,
it feels weird. Like I still like it's fucked up. Like I would laugh, bro, just cause it's not that I don't respect you, but it's like, bro, like why are you doing like just talk to me like how you would normally do, you know? Like as like I know that maybe like since we're in a professional setting, like you're supposed to be like, oh, this yada yada yada. But the thing is, like, I don't know, like I just like subconsciously, bro, it's like some people you just can't really take them as serious. As much power as they get, like they're just not somebody that like
is respected.
Yeah, like it's respected, bro. It's like, bro, like what the fuck, like
the thing about cops though is that no one respects cops now.
Yeah,
right?
Well, I mean, that's why they want immigrants to be cops, bro.
You want that? I never heard that.
Yeah, like nowadays, like because well, a lot of people are not signing up for like the police academies, so now they're taking just about anybody.
Hey, some people come over with like the ranch style mindset. It's different. That's
a little
that could be harmful. But the thing about cops is no one respects them. But they have a gun.
That's true.
They fucking just start
I know, but nowadays, a lot of fools don't have guns too. And like, cops? I mean, no, like just random people, and they start shooting at fucking cops. Remember, like that one dude in Compton that had like the fucking semi-automatic or the automatic.
Yeah. Oh,
bro, like like some fools like they don't care either. Like
they start shooting. Cops.
They start shooting cops. Like remember that one dude too that also walked up to the cop car and shot him.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't kill anybody. Like. But he shot them in the fucking face.
Those people are the scariest because imagine a cop, dude. You're killing a cop. You're doing fucking double life. Bro, you know how they caught those police officers that were in a gang? They'll beat the shit out of you before you get to the trial. Yeah, especially in Russia. I've seen those Russian videos where they're on trial and their faces off.
I've seen the prisons in Russia. Like I've seen how like how they're guarded by the huge ass dogs, and then when they move them from like section to section, they're covered up. They fucking if you thought prison was bad here, over there is some other shit.
Like you know, a couple years ago they had the terrorist attack in Moscow or whatever.
Yeah, the one with the dudes that they caught before they left, right? Like they found them on the border, no?
They found them trying to escape.
The border, yeah.
And then what they do in Russia, they parade you, so they put you in a glass box, and you're in court.
Yeah.
So instead of being handcuffed next to your lawyer, you're in a glass box, like you're a caged animal. But these guys were all fucked up. They're like all like they want to be dead.
Yeah.
Because they
wasn't Mussolini also like dragged around like naked, I believe. Yeah. And that's why like apparently like why Hitler said him. Yeah, they lynched him, right? That's why, like, one of the reasons why supposedly they say that Hitler didn't want to, like, they want to suffer the same fate. Yeah,
because Mussolini was
Italian guy.
Hitler looked up to Mussolini. He took almost the exact same path, or tried to. He failed in the beginning. Hitler did because Mussolini took power by force, and then Hitler tried with the Nazis but failed. And then eventually, later on, once he was released from prison, he would gain political power after he saw because Germany lost World War I. And they had to pay like $200 billion, like today's worth. It would have took them. This was like a 1930s,
like 1930s.
World War I ended 1929, I think. 1920
like in the 1930s, yeah, because then fucking
1914 to 1919. Then the 20s where it was like the Roaring 20s. So World War I ended 1919, and then the debt that they would have to pay Germany to the Allies would have been paid like in 2005.
Verga.
So fucking 80 years. So Germany was getting fucked economically, and everybody was mad. They wanted. So that's why Hitler was born, because of the uprising, and then the depression hit everybody, and then it hit Germany even harder because they're already fucked. So that's why. So yeah, he killed himself allegedly. Tim Kennedy went. He was hunting Hitler. Remember that show?
I don't actually.
And then Brendan, he was, I think he was promoting it on Brendan Shaw's one of Brendan Shaw's podcasts. And he's like, yeah, so what's it called? Oh, it's called Hunting Hitler. Hunting Hitler. And then Brendan Shaw was like, so did you guys find him? and then Tim Kenny was like, well, he's been dead for 60 years, so no, we didn't find him. And so it was like a Brendan Shaw. Brendan Shaw's kind of like,
yeah, he makes some comments that are like,
yeah, but he made a career out of it. You have to.
Yeah, I mean, I'll admit it. I mean, sometimes he's funny. Like, I mean, sometimes like I don't. I mean, I kind of understand the hate, but I don't think he's a bad dude. Like, I think like he just tries too hard, and like he tries too hard so much to the point where a lot of it just flops.
Yeah.
But I think he's cool though.
I listen to him.
I think he's cool. Like, I mean, I don't got nothing against him.
He's cool. Yeah, he's not doing stand up anymore either.
No,
that's crazy, bro. I still love King the Sting. King the Sting was. This one last thing. This is a guy on Instagram that his name is Ban Gym Videos. That's his name. He's like an influencer, so he's like a powerlifter.
Okay.
But every single video, he's doing quarter reps.
Okay.
So he's doing
like El Campeón.
Not El Campeón is like the
epitome.
The fucking the peak fucking.
All right.
He's the son.
Okay.
Bad because this guy is strong. He can do like. If he has actual like technique, he can do 300 plus pounds bench.
Okay. So this guy's actually like somewhat legit.
I guess equal lifting can kind of get strong.
Yeah.
But this guy will put up 375. Like 375 for 10 reps. Be like, or he'll load up a machine with a bunch of fucking plates and be like. But the thing is, like he'll do like
the turtle.
and then every single comment is like, bro, stop posting this. You're gonna get yourself hurt and hurt someone else hurt. And everybody, dude, are the reps in the room? It's like a common one. It's like a common phrase. Are the reps in here?
Yeah, the reps
like,
in the room.
225 for 36 reps in one video.
Okay.
And so be like, but occasionally, like 1 out of every 10 videos, to post like an actual video of him doing like proper flies, or he'll do like a hack squat with 1 plate.
Okay.
Proper form, and then those videos get 3 comments.
Oh sure.
And the other ones get 300.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to be.
Yeah, like rage baiting.
That's exactly what it is. I think that's what it is. So sometimes I think we have to rage bait and start fucking being.
Look, he's some assholes. Yeah, so. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Nah, but I think that's a good way to end the segment, just because we have somebody coming in right after. Yeah, and like we gotta put stuff away.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. You guys hopefully had a little bit more laugh. Like, as you guys could tell, there was more energy in the fucking room. Yeah. Like they say, you know, where's the energy in the room? Here it is, motherfuckers. It's right here, baby. Yes, fuck, damn, I kissed this shit. Fuck. I know. That's fucking big and black. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Any last words, brother?
No, sir. Goodbye.
All right, lights.